יאללה 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 בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. יאללה 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 בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. יאללה 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 בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. יאללה 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 בואי לגני,
Tu me fais des close-ups et je te tue.
חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני.
Till now, it was hello, goodbye, eating, drinking, having fun. Now is the signature. Now let's see, and we will see what their signature is worth. And together over here, everybody gives them the full support. We all give our full support. As long as you know that you're signing your daughter, you're guaranteeing her for a great, great marriage and great generations to come. Beautiful, you know exactly what you're signing. So just, you'll sign either. You can sit down, relax. That was quick. It didn't take any conviction, any convincing. Wow. You like this guy? So do I. So do I. I think all of us. One second. The picture's the main thing. What's it? No. Yeah.
They don't announce that to gender anymore. After this matches and stuff.
Now you're guaranteeing, you're committing yourself babysitting, they go to Disney World. No. No guarantees, but she will do it anyway without a guarantee. Okay, now one more time I'd like to ask you to sign. Actually, we guarantee you the blessing of a Kohen. You're marrying into a family of Kohanim. You're being elevated. You're an Israelite, now you're becoming a Kohen. Thanks to Sarah, you brought up, and thanks to your parents, that they made you a Kohen. So therefore, I am a Kohen, and together we bless you, and I will sign it. This is guaranteed.
יבוא דודי יחיש צעדיו ויאכל את פרי מגדיו, עם ידידי הלכו נדודיו וכי יחידה אשב על קני. יאללה יאללה בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. יאללה 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 בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. יאללה 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 בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. אהובה, שובי את ואני אשובה, הנה עימי זאת עוד כתובה, כי בתוכך אתן משכני. יאללה יאללה בואי לגני, חנץ רימון גם פרחה גפני. בלק תמסני אתם לה תסי, בלק תמסני. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר ברא ששון ושמחה, חתן וחלה, גילה ורינה, דיצה וחדווה, יישמע בהרי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה. בואי בשלום, עטרת בעלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה, בואי בשלום, עטרת בעלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר ברא ששון ושמחה, חתן וחלה,
אהבה וחדווה, שלום ורעות.
בואי בשלום,
Special talit from Jason's father, grandfather, 3 generations, to carry on the golden chain, the golden link of Judaism from one generation to another. And when he asked Sarah, please put on the talit. It's good, you'll always be looking up to him. Yes.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu haolam,
Gave him an extra large talit so he should be able to wrap around himself together with Sarah, and it should be an everlasting bond. As we begin the chuppah with the blessings, you have in mind to listen to the words and to your commitment to each other. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam b'orei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu al harayos v'osa lanu es harusos v'hiti lanu es hanusos lanu al rechupa v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadosh Am Yisrael al yidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Jason, drink. Sit. the ring. It's definitely worth a penny. At least us two are the witness, excluding everyone else. You take it. We will be reading the Ketubah now. This is a marriage contract, written Aramaic, so no one should really understand. But they're both committing each other tremendous amount of love and caring and devotion forever and ever. באחד בשבס 14 יום לחודש מנחמוב שנת 15,707 ושרה אסתר פסולת דוב והבל לאינטו ודונדוניה דנולס להם בעבורם בין בכסף בין בזוב בין בתכשיטין במון דלבושה בשימוש ידירה בשימוש דעשה הכל קיבל. One we like to call of is an uncle, David Grickstein, for the first two brachas. Amen. Amen. We would like to call up an uncle Michael Grickstein for the third bracha. No drinking. Yes, sir. Amen. I'd like to call up for the fourth bracha a brother of Sarah, Mike Rosenfeld, to recite the fourth bracha. Amen. I'd like to call up a close family friend, and thanks for all that his family did, Paul Nadler, for the fifth bracha. Amen. For the next bracha, the sixth bracha, we would like to call upon an uncle Albert Maman.
Samach tesamach, ve'im aruvim, kesamecha yetzecha, vegan Eden, mikedem, baruch ata Adonai, mesameach, chasad, vekala.
Amen. For the final bracha, we'd like to call upon a very close family friend, Rabbi Aflalo, for the final bracha. They'll sing it.
Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason vesimcha hatan vechala גילה, רינה, דיצה וחדווה, אהבה ואחווה, שלום ורעות, מהרה, אדוני אלוהינו, יישמע, בערי יהודה וחוצות ירושלים, כל ששון בכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלות חתנים מחופותם, ונערים ממשתה נגינתם. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חתן עם הכלה.
As we gathered here for finally, Jason and Sarah are married, And before he puts his foot down, and that'll be the last time he'll be putting his foot down to break the glass, I would just like to share with you a few short words what marriage is all about. I'm sure by now you have so much advice. Everybody knows what it is. But you ask someone that's 90 years old, that's married for 80 years, he still didn't figure it out. So every piece of advice that you could hear, you should try to learn from it and take the best what you could. We know that marriage is just like a bond, husband and wife. It's a bond between God and His Jewish people. And when we came out of Egypt, we got the 10 Commandments. And the 10 Commandments live on with us forever. So I would just like to share with you 10 Commandments, maybe a little own version, but it could help what we could learn. The first of the 10 Commandments is, remember I'm your God that took you out of Egypt. Remember we all come from the same background. Some people are couscous, some people are buzbuz, some people will eat gefilte fish, some people will eat other type of fish. But at the end of the day, we all come from the same place. If your husband forgets to buy you a birthday cake because in his family they don't celebrate with birthday cakes, it's okay. Your birthday will come. And if you don't get another present on a different occasion, don't worry. We all come from the same background. Remember, we all come from Egypt. Number 5, honor your father and mother. We all have these little shtick that we speak about a mother-in-law and a father-in-law. Honor them. I guarantee you they will be taking your children to Disney World. So be good to them. At the end of the day, it's your spouse's family. Talk to each other. When you pick up your talis and we're not here, don't worry. We'll wait. We'll ask for the final song of Imesh Kachech, and then he will put for his last time in his life, he'll put his foot down and break the glass. And the custom, why we break the glass is always at the most happiest occasion, always to remember Jerusalem and that we're still waiting till it should be rebuilt speedily in our days. Second chance. Mazel tov!
ברכך השם ציון וראה בטוב ירושלים יברכך השם ציון כל ימי חייך וראה בנים לבניך שלום על ישראל 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 והווה עלינו 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 והווה עלינו ברכה ושלום והווה עלינו 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 והווה עלינו ברכה ושלום והווה ברכה ועלינו והווה עלינו שלום והווה ברכה ועלינו והווה עלינו שלום מארבע כנפות מארבע כנפות כל הארץ מארבע כנפות מארבע כנפות מארבע כנפות כל הארץ חמדת ימים אותו קראת זכר זכר למעשה בראשית 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 והאר עינינו בתורתך ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך ויחל לבבינו לאהבה וליראה את שמך
Hold on. I'll pretend I never even heard that. Let's go, everyone on the dance floor right now.
שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. אמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
Will give out pieces to everyone, and enjoy your meal, and for continuous dancing. L'chaim.
ולא ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ. ירום הים, ירום הים, ירום הים ומלואו. 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 עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי. עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל 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 חי. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב יהיה לנו. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב יהיה לנו. יהיה לנו, יהיה לנו ולכל ישראל. יהיה לנו, יהיה לנו ולכל ישראל. דוד מלך ישראל חי וקיים. דוד מלך ישראל חי וקיים. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב. סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב יהיה לנו. יהיה
Hey, mazel tov. Mazel tov, Jason, Sarah. Mazel tov.
Opportunity to tell you what a special person you are and how much I love you. Who am I kidding? Remember when we were younger and I used to tease you all the time? That was nothing compared to what's about to happen here today. It was just over 5 years ago in this very same building that you gave a speech at my wedding, and while I'll give you credit for how funny it was, you certainly didn't let me off easy. As they say, payback is a... One of the questions I get most often from people who know us is how it's possible that the two of us are related. How could two such completely different people have been raised by the same parents? This is a question that is too complicated to answer here today. But I do think that it makes for a great speech, a great way to highlight all the quirky and yet amazing things about you, and of course, a great way to make fun of you. So let's get started. When Sarah made a speech at my wedding, she joked about some of my extensive grooming rituals like shaving and plucking. I don't believe Sarah even owns tweezers or a brush for that matter. Don't even get me started about makeup. Olivia is now more advanced in this department, just rubbing it on the walls. But all jokes aside, you finally caved and followed Mom's advice. Okay, what I really mean is that Mom threatened and scared you, and you look absolutely beautiful today. I hope that when you look back at your wedding pictures and see how stunning you are, you too will consider some grooming. On the topic of appearance, I wear a three-piece suit to the movies, and Sarah's idea of dressing up is Old Navy pajama pants. Sarah, let me give you some brotherly advice on your wedding. It is never appropriate to wear slippers out of the house. Let's be honest, the only two things on your mind right now are one, what is Mike going to say next? And two, I literally can't wait to get out of this dress and into my sweatpants. I'm interested in politics, business, and reading the New York Times, while Sarah's idea of current affairs is Judge Judy's latest court case. I thought of putting you on the spot and asking you some basic trivia questions like what is the capital of Canada, or who is Warren Buffett, but my goal here is not to make mom and dad cry about all the money they spent on your education. I've been employed for 15 years, and I think Sarah's grand total is 15 minutes, spread out over 5 jobs. Joking aside, we're all very proud that you recently found your dream job, and I have no doubt that this is the beginning of a great career that will last until October at the very least. Now I have to be fair and mention at least one area where we are polar opposites and where you win. I tend to be shy and my silence even intimidates people sometimes, but you're the life of a party. You have this incredible charm about you and this way of making people fall in love with you, something I've always been very envious of. You manage to make all our family gatherings that much more entertaining, and you always make me laugh. I have no doubt that these are things Jason fell in love with. I could really go on forever, and it's tempting because this is a lot of fun, but I think it's time to end on a positive note with 3 things that we have in common and which help prove that we are indeed related. 1, we share a passion for video games and great action movies, even in our 30s. And you're the only one that really understands my awkward love for teen pop songs. For the record, I was, and always will be, the strongest Mario Kart player in the family. 2, we are both incredibly lucky to have found 2 amazing people that put up with all our crap, while at the same time making us better people. As the expression goes, we're punching way above our weight class with Julia and Jason. Julia, you've become Sarah's big sister, mentor, and great friend. And let's be honest, she definitely likes you more than me. Adding to the very long list of things that I love so much about you. You planned this entire wedding and at the same time managed to keep both Sarah and my mom out of an insane asylum, although it was a close call. And you deserve a huge round of applause because I don't know anyone as special as you that would have ever done it. Jason, your love for and patience with Sarah are remarkable and speak volumes about the kind of person you are. More importantly, you make Sarah incredibly happy, and that's all a brother could ever wish for. On your wedding, I have but one wish for you. May God give you the strength to carry on with her. Finally, Sarah and I share an incredibly close bond with our wonderful parents, and this love is what brings us together as siblings. Mom and Dad, you took a wrong turn somewhere to end up with such different kids, but you definitely did something right to raise 2 children that love you so much and consider you to be our closest friends. Sarah probably demonstrates this more than I do, with at least 5 calls a day to each of you, and she even has some crazy obsession with Mummy's smell. This is all pretty weird and borderline obsessive, and I'll prove it to you. I stole my mom's phone a few weeks ago and took screenshots of some of her text conversations with Sarah over the last few weeks. This was a pretty busy period with some very interesting conversations about the wedding and some quotes from each of them for the ages. Julia's going to help me hand out a little paper to each table with the very best of these conversations.
By first acknowledging the special person who is responsible for creating this whole event, Julia Perez. Julia. We cannot thank you enough for this whole thing. Most people who know me are aware of the fact that I'm not really the party planning type. So Julia stepped in and ran the show. I love you and I'm eternally grateful. I would like to take a moment to talk about the two most important people in my life. Mama, you are my soulmate, my protector, my vacation buddy, and the love of my life. Sorry, Jason. Yes. Dad, you are my best friend and my guru guide through life. Mama and Dad, everything good in my life is because of both you, and quite honestly, I will also blame you for all my flaws. Dad, where did I get the antisocial gene? Mama, any idea where the OCD tendencies came from? I love you both beyond words, and I'm forever grateful for both of you. It is important to take some time to remember and honor our loved ones that have passed. Sam Grishkin, Jason's father, will forever be missed. My grandmother, Simi, was my favorite person in the world and probably would have catered the event with her unbelievable food. Leon Azoulay was like an uncle to me and had spent years anticipating my wedding so he could plan it à la Marocaine. He taught me how to swear in Arabic and spent hours debating between Moroccans versus Ashkenaz. You will all be missed, and we know in our hearts that each and every one of you are with us today.
Wow. Originally, we were actually going to do a getaway wedding, seriously. But when it came down to it, I said we have to celebrate with everyone here. We couldn't find a way to do a wedding without pretty much everyone in this room. So that's what it came down to. I'm really happy. It really means a lot to be here with all of you, seriously, and just wouldn't be the same. It took only 11 years to propose, and I probably could have waited another 11 years, because those of you who know Sarah know she's not into the wedding stuff and all that. When she would ask me how the wedding plans were going, I would say the caterer, the DJ. She's like, I'm talking about the honeymoon to Jamaica. Honestly, we're very happy to have you guys here. Best decision I made in 11 years. That is what it comes down to. I could go down a list of reasons why it was the best decision, but I think it would sum up to you're my better half, and you make me happy, and that's really what it all came down to. So, to my mom, my family, to everyone, thank you so much for the support, the help, and to everyone here, we're really looking forward to celebrating with you today. Thanks.
Se quebró, es una piba más